Welcome to Podcast University. We are so excited you are here. My name is Monica Packer, and I'm the host of the podcast About Progress.
And I'm Rachel Nielsen, host of the podcast 3 in 30 Takeaways for Moms.
We are passionate about helping heart-fueled women like you build podcasts that will make a difference.
Maybe you don't think of yourself as someone with a voice or a story worth sharing. Maybe you are just a normal woman with a little nagging idea for a podcast. Well, guess what? That's where we were too when we started our shows.
Neither of us had a big social media following, no business or marketing background, no successful blog or company behind us. And yet in just a few short years, our podcasts have reached hundreds of thousands of people. In fact, we've had almost 2 million downloads between us.
But this didn't just happen. We've each put in thousands of hours and thousands of dollars into learning the art and business of podcasting. Now we want to bring you the very best of what we've learned.
With Podcast U, through our courses, our mastermind, and private mentoring, you will get direct access to 2 established podcasters who are totally dedicated to your success.
We're also both professionally trained educators who taught middle school and high school English for years, and we know how to teach big concepts in the most digestible, memorable, and effective ways.
You will save hundreds of hours on researching equipment, processes, and best practices.
You'll make fewer mistakes because we will tell you all about ours so that you can do things differently.
You will learn how to grow your show from nothing to something special that creates goodness in the world and, if you want it, a business of your dreams. You will get the inside scoop on landing all-star guests, hosting seamless interviews, and growing a dedicated community of listeners around your show.
You will still have devoted time with your family because we'll share how we balance being dedicated mothers and successful dedicated podcasters. It is possible. We won't hold anything back from you. We'll share all of the best tips and secrets we've learned from our 4 years combined experience as podcasters.
Learn how to start a podcast or grow your show by participating in Podcast U. We offer online courses, small group coaching, and even one-on-one mentoring.
So stop ignoring that nagging little idea for a podcast and let us help you build it into a show that you will love.
We can't wait to work with you.